But the whole time, this person is really this. Very toxic. It's very toxic. They create these trauma bonds with these people, and they sort of play off of that. They use their empathy against them, and they sort of drain their energy from them to fuel their own energy source. Because with this person's internal chaos, they don't get their own energy source. They don't want to look at themselves. They don't want to sit in their own silence, because then they'd have to hear what the fuck's going on inside their own head. November 21st and 22nd could be significant. 2025. The 11th of the month could also be very significant, or the 25th of the month. Yeah. And by the time these women realize what's happening, they've created this codependency or trauma bond. They sort of just end. They just leave. And it leaves the women really wondering, what the fuck did I just do? And they try to really work hard at correcting the connection. December 5th and 8th could be significant, and 7th. July 12th could be significant. They really go into overdrive trying to correct it. And it's like they just want to know what they did wrong, because these energies are empaths. So of course they want to hold themselves accountable, for sure. Absolutely. Christmas Day could be very significant. Of course. And that's when this person withdraws even more. Maybe their intuition sort of knows that something is off. Or maybe this person is somewhat of a dark empath, or, you know, they're sort of just able to read other people's emotions, but maybe disconnect from themselves and others, and keep things beneath the surface, because they don't want to be honest with what's actually happening here. So, you know, maybe you felt spiritually bonded to this person, and so it was really hard for you to disconnect, and it really makes it hard to want to connect with anyone else, because you felt such a passion. And then all of a sudden this person just started blocking you off. They became very withdrawn and cold. But there's no way, because spiritually you feel this person. You think, oh my God, they must be thinking about me too. They must just be too scared to approach me. But the whole time this person is draining your energy. They've now created an energetic cord, and they're pulling your energy. So you're thinking of them in a loop, because they're pulling your energy in a loop. And every time you think obsessive thoughts, it drains even more. And you're fueling this person, and they start to become the big dog. They start to really get ahead of themselves, because this is what they do every connection. That's what they do. So this person is sitting on their throne, and the whole time you're just quite literally disconnected from everything. You're very, very detached now at this point. Now you've become them.